Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the 3-month update on the abandoned property in Tasmania. Probably noticed the biggest changes so far inside, and there's been a lot of questions on floor plan. A lot of people sort of didn't understand how to work, so I think now I'm going to do a walkthrough. It will be a bit more easier to understand how it's all going to work. So we'll start out the front today instead of out the back. Come through this way. So this window here, in this little room here, will be dining area in here. There'll be a bigger window going here. Originally, I had sort of maybe thought about putting a sliding door in here and closing off this door, but I decided against it. I have actually bought a new front door to replace this one. I'll show you that a little bit later. So if we come into the front entrance, and you'll notice the old hallway entrance door is framed up, ready to plaster. And this is sort of part of the kitchen. There'll be a cabinet going there, pantry sort of cabinet, corner shelves. And once this is cleared out, that will be a dining space. Again, there'll be bigger windows going here, both sides. They just come further down. We'll brighten it up. Turn around this way, close the door, and you'll notice that this was the original door into that room that was originally the master suite in here, or master bedroom, and that's been walled off and it's now been opened up to the ceiling height. So you come in the front entrance, walk around here. This is the door that got taken out, the wall, sorry, into the what will be the lounge room. And so this is back east facing wall of the kitchen. So there'll be a sliding door going here, pretty much right back to the corner of the wall. Whole length, it's a 3-panel sliding door. We'll go back to nearly to the kitchen cabinets in the corner there. Standing back this way, we've added another wall here. So that sort of sections off the front entryway into the kitchen. And the fridge will go in here, oven next to it, overhead cupboards with a range hood. Overhead cupboards all the way along to the wall there. And cabinets all the way along the wall with the sink pretty much where it's sitting. Dishwasher will go in here. And this is sort of like a microwave and overhead cupboard there. And there'll be an island bench here in the middle. Some people just didn't quite understand the layout and how it was going to work. May still be a little bit confusing, but I assure you as progress happens, it will make more sense. These are the tiles for the main bathroom, and the darker tiles will be for the floor in the laundry, toilet, back entryway as well. And the white tiles will be for the walls. It's a bit hard to tell in the video, but they've got sort of like a ripple texture to them. Quite a nice tile. Walking back through this way, that's the other wall that got pulled out. And in the last video, I was talking about this doorway into the bedroom, how it's sort of a bit funny being an entry into a bedroom from the lounge area. And I sort of scratched my head a little bit and wondered how could I get around that. So I came up with a solution. And as we walk up the hallway, you'll notice there are 2 new walls in. And they've been plastered. And walk around the corner here, and this was my solution to the door dilemma. So put a little alcove sort of in the hallway and put the doors into the bedrooms either side. You can see that one's been plastered as well. Plaster is here at the moment. Big thanks to my lifelong mate, since primary school, Jade, who is a gum plasterer who's been coming up and sorting out the mess of plastering. Walk up here into the bathroom, and it's all been wet check plastered, almost finished off. Walk back around here. So this will be the master bedroom, which was originally the dining room. Got the wood heater going because it's pretty cold down here in Tasmania. Had some pretty nice heavy frosts. And this is the ensuite, which is, I'd say, 70% finished with tiling. So a little sneak peek of that. I'm not going to show you too much because it's not finished. And come back in here. This is the walk-in wardrobe. A little bit dark in there. Plastering's almost finished off in there too. Sort of getting it to the pointy end of being able to get some paint up and make the place look presentable. And stand back here and have a look at the door we put in. So it's a new sliding door that went in, which is a little bit smaller than the original door that was there, but it's in much better condition. I'll walk back out here, and all this has been plastered. So this is the back porch, and square set the edges in the ceiling up here, simply because it's such low ceilings. If you put cornice up there, it would bring make it feel low. So square set ceilings to try and not make the room feel so low. This is will be the laundry. So all plastered in there as well. And this is the toilet. Get a bit more sense of space once the walls are up. So the vanity will go in there. So it's a 900 wide vanity, so pack the corner of the walls out. Oops, that's wet. Cavity slider doors in, one for the laundry. And one for the toilet. Walk back out the back. And not much changed out here. Still piles of wood everywhere. And we'll walk down here and I'll show you the new front door that was purchased. Well, it's not new, it's second hand to restore. Nice look, glass LED light panels in it. So that door there, that sliding door, is the one that will go on the kitchen wall. So this door here, that will be the new front door. It needs refinishing. It's in quite good condition, and I quite like the LED light glass panels that are in it. The door behind it came with the windows, and that will go from the hallway into the back porch, just to be able to close the area off, keep heat in the house. So been a lot of progress happening. I said it's probably the biggest difference so far with the walls up. And plastering almost finished. And hopefully the ensuite tiling will be, well, I hope to have the ensuite finished this week. And next weekend, plastering will be all but finished. And sanded, and can get some paint and move in. just a bit of a walkthrough again, backwards. Get a bit of an idea of the layout. You walk down here into this will be the lounge room. Step down in the kitchen. It'll be around the corner, front entranceway, and into the dining area. It's not a huge dining area, but it'll be big enough for a round 4-seater table. Only been a 3-bedroom house, so I think it'll be fine. And again, those spectacular views even on a cold, wet winter's day. Still something fantastic to look at. I think that's about all. Thanks very much everybody for the encouraging comments and all the people who've subscribed. If you want to keep up to date, I'll probably a couple of weeks time put a video up of the ensuite finished and the plastering and possibly paint on the walls. But again, thanks everybody. Please like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. If you want to keep up to date with the updates and see what's happening with the place. See yous.